Hello, Chelsea Bell here, reporting from my last few days in Moscow, Russia. It's been an amazing journey, and I will be posting an update later to kind of go over my numbers and what's going on with me. But the purpose of this recording is I got a request to kind of recap the food and things that I've been eating since being in Russia. Um, that's something that people are pretty interested in, and so I thought that maybe I would compile all of my videos and Snapchats and stories and just try to give you a rundown of what's been going on.
They teach you in Hollywood movies. That's not how it works in Russia. In Russia, when you say a toast, you actually have to say a toast, and you have to drink to something.
Okay.
So here's to you coming for the treatment, a successful one, and may it be a smooth ride for you.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'll drink to that for sure.
Yeah.
Summer soup in Russia. It's called okroshka. All right. It has potatoes, radish, cucumber, egg, ham, some of the like mustard and mayonnaise probably mixed together. And this is like a Russian version of root beer. It's called kvass. All right. It doesn't have the very right smell, but once you put it together and add some sour cream to it, and once you start eating it, it's cold. It's ice cold. This is a summer soup. You just can't stop until you finish the whole thing. It tastes really awesome. This is one of those Russian things.
Yeah, I mean, I almost wish I would have had it today.
So this is what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to have that.
Definitely, yeah.
Sauerkraut? The butter or the
no, this is sour cream.
Sour cream, yeah.
This is the natural sour cream, actually.
Yeah.
It's not something you probably buy back at home, because this is like the one that lasts 5 days and then turns into cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real stuff. So you all mix it up, and there you go.
Last breakfast of isolation, some good oatmeal, and some good yogurt. Lunch, day before transfusion. I don't like tomatoes, but that's all right. Everything else looks and smells delicious. Dinner in bed today. Honesty moment, this meat is bomb. I was not down for the apples at first, but I've tried them since, and they're actually pretty good. Not too akin to applesauce, which I do not prefer. What day is it? I don't know, but I'm real excited about this sweet roll right here. I feel like they've given me this soup before, but it is so good to me right now. So I may make myself fat on these things because they're so good. Dinner. Got a yummy juice box. Skeptical about these peas. Some fish. Bread, of course, and potatoes. More of the same, but it's good, and I'm about to eat it all. Dinner. Let's try these little cookies. So I'm gonna try these little wafer cookies. Seems like they think that it tastes like ice cream wrapped in a flaky, delicious cone. So we'll see. I'm skeptical though. Oh, Nilla wafers, it seems that I've misjudged you because you're delicious. That's good. Like a coffee? Heaven. Lunch, day 5. Dinner. Not 100% on this one, but we're gonna try it anyways. Lunch, day 2. I don't eat tomatoes, but got a nice tomato soup that I'll try. This is lunch. The meals always consist of potatoes. There's always bread. I'm not sure what that is, but it tastes kind of good. And then I've got some soup. This is almost the end of my time here in Russia. I just wanted to go over a few things that they give you on a regular basis. They give you 4 square meals a day, and all of these sort of goodies that you can partake in or not. The first are these cookies. They're moist, but nothing to be. Then there's these other cookies that I've only had like once. They're not very exciting either. Also probably good with some tea. Now in the fridge, I want to show. Now disregard the top section that has chocolates and things like that. They always give you a supply of regular Greek yogurt, which, ladies, is good for vaginal health. So I didn't eat too much of it, but it's always there, always available. And then they've got these amazing drinks called Supportan. They come in Tropicana and Cappuccino. So I was so incredibly skeptical about this steak and apple combination when I first got here. They give you 2 boiled looking wrinkly apples and a piece of steak that looks good and actually tastes really good, but the combination is questionable. I can't live without it. I would eat this every single day if I could. It feels so good in your body, feels so nutritious, and tastes great. Okay, so this is the last breakfast of my isolation, I believe. Got some delicious oatmeal, and while I have been sort of reneging on my rules as far as eating healthy, I'm not a monster, so I did put some butter, little sugar in the oatmeal. The oatmeal is always delicious, but I have been refraining from the bread. The white bread is what I generally eat. This bread is apparently what Russian girls eat, and it keeps them skinny. It tastes really awful, so I don't generally eat that. And then I've got my coffee, so bon appetit.